Well, that didn't last long. What happened? She call him up and tell him she's been getting broken up with her whole life? What has she done to deserve this? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. But let's get the other guy back in here. Okay, there's enough news to warrant a little discussion video here to start off my day. I know people are looking for something to keep them going during the content drought here of 2024. By the way, Boglum Chronicles has been uploading some throwback videos and like compiled things. If you're looking for more stuff, least I can do is give a shout out. So anyway, a little bit after I uploaded the most recent video about Josh Saunders being single, it was switched back to say in a relationship, but at the time, it didn't say like with Jessica. It just like was the generic thing. Both of their accounts said in a relationship. Previously, it said in a relationship, and then each of them were like tagged in it, you know? So it went from that to his saying single and then hers saying in a relationship, and then his switched back to say in a relationship. And just in the past like half hour, it has switched back again to actually have them both tagged now in a relationship with Jessica, in a relationship with Josh Saunders. So it's all back. It's all back to how it was. What do you think happened? Was it some kind of glitch? Did they get in a big fight? Plenty of speculations you could make. One is the least dramatic thing, which is like maybe one of them was just like messing with like privacy settings on their profile and messed something up and had to, you know, fix it, which requires like both of them getting on and like accepting a thing or whatever. Another option, maybe they got in a big fight and there was like threats and it was just overly dramatic. Like, I guess we're single then, and something like that, you know? Or my favorite speculation, which is probably not true, but would be so funny if he was actually just trying to ghost her and just like just quietly changed it, and then she like called him up and yelled at him, and then he like changed it back. No, Joshy, you're not allowed to do that. You can't fix that. I don't know how many voicemails you could endure of just, what have I done to deserve this? What have I done? Until you're just like, all right, fine. No, I don't know. It's probably simpler than that, but who knows? It is weird, though, that it seemed like he was the one to make the change on it. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, she just found out how to access his Facebook, or maybe he's just hacked by someone else. No word from him about this, and no word from her about this, as far as I know. I'm not, like, I can't see her Instagram. Speaking of her Instagram, though, according to her story here, if I skip ahead, for everyone thinking I'm ignoring them, I'm in Instagram jail for 24 hours. I'll be out sometime tomorrow, so everyone getting mad at me, I'm sorry. Do you think she's really sorry? People have been getting mad at her whole life. Hilarious that her Instagram's suspended right now for 24 hours. I'm sure she thinks it's not her fault either, right? How many accounts of yours can get banned until you start thinking maybe it's me? Maybe I'm the issue. I know she and Josh like to blame like mass flagging, and yeah, that's possible. Like, mass flagging isn't supposed to work in that way if you didn't do anything wrong. You know, like if Taylor Swift makes a post somewhere on social media, I'm sure within seconds it has been flagged for random stuff thousands of times just because that's how some people are. And it's not like there's some kind of like automated like, oh, that's 1,000 reports, that means that we automatically ban her, you know? Like, if a bunch of people flag something, it probably just means that it will be checked out sooner. But I don't know, there's also just the algorithms of these sites are so weird and mysterious and unknown. Instagram is especially just like really bad at upholding rules and like actually fixing any problems. Like if you know anyone who's like had their account hacked or like, I don't know, incorrectly suspended in some kind of way, like it takes like 3 weeks for them to like figure it out. Like you'd be like, hey, my account got hacked and they're deleting all of my posts and putting a bunch of spam trying to get people to buy Ray-Ban sunglasses and messaging all of my friends and Instagram just be like, thank you for reporting. Maybe someday we will look into that. But you know how I'm still thinking that the 2-factor authentication thing about her YouTube is like kind of silly. Like just figure it out. Unless maybe it's just taken this long for them to like get back to her about like changing it or whatever. I suppose that's possible. But I don't know. She could totally just be like suspended on YouTube and then Instagram got suspended, and I'm sure she doesn't think any of that is her fault. I saw a bunch of people saying in the comments of my last video, like at random times throughout the night, like, oh, just checked, it says single again, or it still says single. Anytime I saw that, I went and I just refreshed his Facebook page, and it continually said in a relationship, like a good couple of minutes after I uploaded that video. There are a bunch of fake pages of him, if you didn't know. A bunch of trolls, or I don't know, posers. So whatever you call them. Yeah, his actual profile. It's Josh Saunders. Got this black and white pic right here. It's got Ozzy and it's a Danny Filth. Most recent post is this one, the duck. Bunch of fake pages there. But yeah, as far as I could tell, this one it said in a relationship with Jessica Boyle. Then it switched to single. Then pretty soon after that, it was back to in a relationship. And then as of the past hour, it's back to in a relationship with Jessica Boyle. Yeah, beware of the fake Facebook pages. Also getting more and more people commenting saying his YouTube page is gone or her YouTube page is gone. It's not gone. They're not gone. You'll find them. You can find them. They're getting pretty far down in the search list, probably because they haven't been active at all. I guess that makes sense. And yeah, much to everyone's disgust, yes, I am apparently the first thing that comes up when you try to search for either of them. I'm sorry. I didn't pay to be there or anything. Don't be mean to me because I'm the first thing that comes up. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like I think you can click a thing like don't recommend this channel or whatever if you don't like me. As far as I know, calling me mean names is not going to get me lower on the search results, and it makes me sad. What have I done? What have I done? I saw someone say that they messaged Josh, and he said that he's like taking a hiatus till June or something. I can't back that up in any way, but I mean, it's not impossible. He's gonna have to pump out a couple more of these shirts about subreddits. Oh, was there an update to her story? Oh, she posted a screenshot about a subreddit gangbang from 3 minutes ago, with no comment. Said that kind of weird. No comment. It's just hey guys, just so you know, she's like breaking news. That subreddit about me is gone. You know what? I bet she tries to make a shirt. with this on it, right? And everyone will buy it. Everyone's gonna be so happy to buy that from her. All of the huge Jessica fans are going to be begging for it. I guess that's pretty much it. I could talk more about other speculations I have about her and their relationship and her strange intentions, but I guess I could save it for another video or something. I don't want to put too many topics into one thing here. Oh, let me say this. If the relationship status keeps changing back and forth with like neither of them actually confirming anything, I'm not going to bother making a video out of it. I feel like with stuff like this, you get one like uproar of everyone being like, oh my God, you see what happened without any confirmation. And then, if it keeps happening, then it's like, all right, this is no longer news. It would get pretty exhausting if I was like, they're back together. They broke up again. She is now tagged back in his relationship status update. So let this be a clarification that everything's back to how it was earlier yesterday. We all had our fun. We all had our speculations. We all cheered. We laughed. We cried. I saw plenty of people like, oh man, I was really hoping she'd go to Casper one more time for the entertainment purposes. Alright, so listen, I just picked up Sonic 06 on Xbox 360 because you can download it for $5 and the Xbox 360 servers are going down in like 2 months. It was $5. But there's all this like add-on stuff, like like a shadow very hard mode, additional missions or something like that. Do I need to get any of that? They're like $1 or $2 each. Let me know. Anyone? I played the demo a bunch of times over and over again back in the 360 days. Never got the game. Here it's absolutely horrible. I didn't even like the demo. But come on, if it's going away, it's not backwards compatible or anything. I had to make sure it's loaded up on here. Let me know, and I'll see you for the next one if there's any updates. Bye.